let these dudes ghost you, girl. You gotta ghost them back, okay? Period. Guys, my name is Shirley. You guys call me Pretty Shay. Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see by the title, this video is gonna be about, red flags, signs of red flags of what to see and what not to deal with during the talking stage. So I'm gonna tell y'all a few little tips what to do, what not to do. Or I might just tell y'all what the red flags is and what not to deal with, okay? So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, click on the notification bell. And also, don't forget to tell a friend about my channel. Comment down below if you like this girl, talk with Shay, Tipsy talk. Because I might be a little tipsy when I'm finished done with this drink by the end of this video. But anyways, so yeah, let's get right into this video. Y'all got this notepad right here. I wrote down some things, shout out to Liz for giving me this chick, notebook. So yeah, let's start off with the first red flags with doing the talking stage, okay? So let y'all know what it is, you feel me? Don't deal with these niggas when they do this to you. I said this now because I've been through it, you feel me, in my 20s. Still learning in my 30s. I just jumped into the 31, you feel me? So I know I may look young, but I don't want y'all to deal with these F boys, you feel me? So I'm just let you know the red flags. Okay, the first one. The first red flag you guys see when you guys doing the talking stage, when you first talk to some person or a person or whatever, and you see them be inconsistent, then that's a red flag. Cause how we talking in the beginning, you wanted me so bad, you got my number, we met at the party, we hanging out constantly, you calling me, we texting each other or whatnot, and then next boom. 2 weeks later, you just stop hitting me up. Like, what's up? I mean, I understand we grown, we all got jobs, we got responsibility. But if you're a real man that have a real job that's, doing what you're supposed to do, I understand that. You can't text me every 2 hours, every, 5 minutes. You can't call me and say, hey, how I'm doing. But at least, see how I'm doing. Like, text me once a day. If you're busy, say, hey, I'm busy. I got things going on. I'm gonna get right back to you, or I'm gonna call you later. You feel me? So don't try to not be, consistent when we was consistent in the beginning. Like, what's up? It's either, if he's inconsistent, it's either he got somebody else he trying to deal with, or he got his girlfriend that he never told you about. He trying to deal with, trying to handle you and her. Then he tripping. That's a red flag right there. Or when they're inconsistent like that, he probably dating multiple women. He don't know how to keep up with the 5 women that he's texting and calling, and it's hard for these players to play. You feel me? It's hard. Can't be dealing with that. You feel me? That's the red flag right there. When he's very inconsistent and he started acting funny, he tripping. That's a red flag. It's up to you if you want to deal with it. If you don't want to deal with it, then I don't know. If you deal with it, that's your problem. You're gonna have some problems in the long run when y'all finally really get into a relationship. That's gonna be an issue. So if he's inconsistent like that, you gotta back off, step, or call him and say, hey, like, we was cool in the beginning, we was texting all the time. So what's the something changed? Like, I mean, I understand we grown, we busy. Like, what's the something changed? Like, are you dealing with somebody? Or you're not? But yeah, that's one of the red flags you guys should not deal with, during the talking stage. Okay, you guys hear noise in the background? That's my fan blowing. I'm hot. Anyways, second red flag is when you've been through the whole talking stage through text. I know everybody been through this in they, in their young days, 20s, all this crazy stuff. You talk to somebody, all y'all do is text. I ain't gonna lie though. I like texting. You feel me? I like texting and talking because when you're on the phone, you don't know what to say. You just want to hear their voice. Their voice sounds sexy and whatnot. Hold on. You just want to hear their voice. You don't want to text. Because I did that. I ain't gonna lie. I did one of those red flags to one of the guys I used to talk to back in the days or whatever. I was texting faithfully every day for 2 weeks, and he was like, "Damn, like, you got me text you, and you must calling me like, what's up? Like, we've been texting for 2 weeks. See, he checked me. I did the red flag. I ain't gonna lie, I did the red flag. He checked me like, damn, we've been texting for 2 weeks. Like, what's going on? You ain't gonna call me or nothing? But I'm a trip. Hey, I've been through stuff, so I act like these Negroes. So I act like them. They taught me a few things, so that's what I did. I just don't like talking on the phone like that, especially if I'm getting to know you. If I'm getting to know you, I want to text you. I want to, read everything. I want to make sure I'm feeling you before I start talking to you. Because if I just met you, I'm gonna talk to you through the phone. Like, I understand you got to know people better through the phone, but sometimes I don't feel like doing all that. I don't feel like calling you. I don't feel like just text me. But that's for the people who likes to call people and don't like texting during the texting stage. Like I said, it's a red flag if you see them talking to you through text. That's a red flag. Just don't do it. I did it. It was wrong, but whatever. So that's what I like to do. just don't learn from me. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of advice. If you in the talking stage and you see him text you, that means I ain't gonna lie, I ain't feel like talking. I wasn't really feeling the person. So if the person is talking to you, is texting you through talking stage, he ain't really into you like that for real. He's not. He probably just don't feel like talking to you. He's just using you just to, you know, just to have like a texting buddy, you know, just to have somebody to conversate with because he's bored, you know. Maybe one of his other chicks, you know, ain't answering, ain't hitting him up. So he like, oh, let me just hit this girl up. Let me just hit you up, you know, because she ain't gonna call me. She ain't gonna blow me. Yo, let me just talk. Let me just text her. So that's a red flag right there. Don't do it. I did it before. You know, act like a Negro sometimes, you know, but it's whatever. That's a red flag. If they talking to you through text all the time without calling you, that's a red flag. That's all I have to say. Ooh, on to the next. I know everybody been through this. I know I've been through this. This is another red flag when you're in the talking stage with somebody. Is when he always wants you to see him. I gotta drink for that one, y'all. He always wants you to see him. Always. Oh, let's go. Like, come to me. Plan the dates. Do this. Let's chill at my house. Oh, pick me up. What? Nah. That's a big red flag. When he always wants you to come see him, he ain't taking you serious. He not. He ain't taking you serious. He ain't really feeling you for real. He gonna want to play you. He gonna do whatever you want to do because, you know, he know you gonna always come through for him. He ain't gonna come through for you, but he gonna want you to come through for him. You feel me? He always want you to come see him. Always want you to you know, like, hey, meet me here. Oh, hey, let's meet me at my house at night. Why we gotta meet up at night? Why we can't meet in the daytime? Like, what you hiding? You got some other chick you trying to hide or something? You don't want nobody to see you, or you don't want nobody to see you dealing with me or something like that? Like, what's going on? Why we always gotta come to your house? Why we always gotta hang, you know, at your crib at a nighttime? You feel me? And they always want you to see him. No, that's crazy. Like, I really don't get what guys do that. Like, if you dealing with a real man gonna be like, okay, hey, I got this dinner plan, reservation at 7. Get ready in 20 minutes. I'll come pick you up. That's a real man right there. You feel me? That's what somebody you want to deal with right there. When the real man do that to you, do that for you. Look, I ain't coming to speak right. I'm getting tipsy already, y'all. It's crazy. When a real man do that for you and plan the dates and do all that, plan all the trips, cater to you, all that stuff, that's a good man right there. But if you want to come, if he don't want to see you like that for real, he's telling you to come meet him. Oh, he busy. Oh, come see me later. All that. Man, that's a red flag. Nobody got time for that. Don't do it with niggas like that. Don't do it with guys like that. Okay, guys? Because you setting yourself up for failure. Because that's what it's always gonna be. You feel me? That's what it's always gonna be about. Like, he ain't gonna take you for real. He ain't gonna take you serious. He's gonna play you all the time when he wants to. He don't really care. Like, when he always wants you to see him, he don't care. He don't care to see you. He don't care to pick you up. Even if he pick you up one time and he drop you off at the house, drop you off in front of your house, and he just drive off, he don't care. He just throw you away like garbage, like trash. Poof, be gone. Like, that's crazy. That's a red flag when he always wants you to come see him. That's a red flag, okay? The next one is when you guys on a date, okay? When you guys on a date and he's just constantly texting on the phone, that's a red flag. So why are we on a date and you texting, and I'm right in front of you, I'm looking good in my dress, makeup on fleek, hair did, looking sexy, and you texting on the phone? No, you need to stop that, okay? That's a red flag, okay? Because when he constantly texting on the phone, of course you're gonna be in your mind like, dang, he probably talking to somebody else. Like, what's more important than our date? If you really want me, if you really was serious, and you know you was feeling me, you know, you took me on a date, and then now you text on the phone, no, you tripping. That's a red flag. We constantly texting. You gotta let him know, like, hey, like, I'm here. Like, put your phone down. That's rude and disrespectful. First of all, like, how you bring me on a date and you just text him on the phone? No, you tripping. Put that phone down. Talk to me. Let's have this conversation as grown people. You know, let's get to know each other. If you don't want to do that to know you, then he ain't really want to take you serious for real. He probably just taking on a date, you know, of course, just to get some nookie after. Because that's what most men do. Actually, most boys do, not real men. That's what they do. Take you on a date because they expect something back. You know, when they expect something back, that's when they expect something back, they're gonna try to take you out so they can try to get it. You feel me? But when he just there at the dinner table and just texting and texting, no, he's tripping, okay? You just got to cut him off. Just run up a check, you know, order a lot of food just so he could pay the bill real high. Yes, do it, okay? So he could pay that tab, you know, you feel me? Order some lobster, shrimp. Okay, if you want to be on the phone, texting through the date, whatever, I'm just going to order whatever. Since since I know you ain't really feeling this date for real, I'm just going to eat the food and be like, hey, if that's what you want, okay then, bet, that's it. You know, that's a red flag. If he constantly texting, he either fighting with his baby mama or he fighting with his side, whatever trick, whatever he got going on, he ain't feeling you, girl. Cut that man off, okay? Just cut him off. Okay, y'all. So this is the last one, okay? This is the last one. I'm gonna go out with a bang. So, okay, you guys been talking for a few months. You know, you guys feeling each other or not feeling each other, whatever you guys doing, situationship, whatever. So, you know, you guys, you know, very comfortable of going to each other's house. You know, especially if you're going to his house and, you know, he's on the phone and he constantly put his phone's face down. That's a red flag, okay? If we've been cool around each other and we could, you know, have our phones around each other, face up and text and whatever, like, while of a sudden, you know, when you put your phone face down, like, what's going on? That's a big red flag, you know? When his phone's face down, that means he don't want you to see what's going to pop up in his phone. He probably texted somebody he don't want you to know about, or he probably was dealing with somebody he don't want you to find out, you know? That's crazy. That's a big one. That's a big red flag, you know? So if his phone face down and he constantly, you know, going to the bathroom, taking his phone with him, going to the kitchen, taking his phone with him, like, what's up? Like, why you taking your phone for? You know, like, why you can't just leave your phone right there? Like, would you, I ain't gonna touch your phone. Lies, because I am gonna touch your phone. I ain't gonna lie though, kid, because been through situations before. The phone always face down when we together. He always texting. When he texts, he got a black screen. He try to cover, you know, he try to put the phone, you know, when you text somebody that you're supposed to be texting, your phone sideways, and, you know, you just texting slow, make sure that person ain't looking, you know, like, you know, everybody been through that situation. That's a red flag. He crazy. So when you're on the phone just texting it sideways, that means he don't want you to see nothing. He know he doing something he's not supposed to be doing, okay? He's probably creeping with somebody else, or he probably on the low, or he just doing something he ain't supposed to be doing. But anyways, if you're at his house, you chilling, watching Netflix or whatnot, and then his phone is his face down, like, I'm nosy. I'm going to be like, I'm going to act like I'm looking at the wall, but I'm really looking at the phone sideways. Even especially when you're laying on the bed with the guy, you know, you got your head, you know, on his chest, and then he just constantly just push your head down and he just texts you on top of your head. That's a red flag. Why you can't text me with your phone in front of us? You know, like, who texting us? Who texting us? Like, what you hiding? Like, what's going on? Don't do that. You know, like, phone face down. You got the black screen, especially when they got the black screen. Oh Lord Jesus, when they got the black screen, that private screen, that's a red flag. Okay, private screen, black screen, and with the black Air Force Ones, child. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself, okay? The dating scene is already hard enough. Don't put yourself through no stress. Even if you do see him doing that all the time, girl, woman intuition is real, okay? So when things, you know, starts to pop up and you know, you feel it, it's real, okay? It's real. Don't let that, you know, don't let that fool you, okay? Phone face down, private screen, like you tripping. Like you hiding something you ain't supposed to be hiding. Like, what's going on? Cut that man off, okay? Just cut him off. He tripping, okay? So we don't got time for all that BS during the dating stage. We all been through it, you know, chilling at his house and the phone down. Go to the bathroom. He takes the phone. I'm nosy, okay? If the person goes to the bathroom, I'm gonna pick up that phone. I did it before. Pick up the phone, look through it, you know. Even though you don't know the password, you gotta make sure when you lay on his chest, you know, you gotta make sure you try to remember that passcode. I did that one time. I ain't gonna lie. He went, you know, out, whatever, went somewhere, I went to the bathroom, I don't remember. So got the passcode, started reading everything. Like, oh, okay, that's what you want, huh? That's what you want? That's a big red flag. Just don't do that BS. It's crazy. And if you do it, make sure you don't get caught, okay? Don't get caught going through the man's phone, because the man will go crazy if you go through his phone, okay? When he's real mad and crazy, he is dealing with somebody, or he got somebody that he been dealing with. He want to tell you, and that's what it is, okay? I ain't gonna go through too much about that. I ain't trying to put people's business out there. You know, I got a lot of guys watching me. If you guys watching this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, okay? If you feel guilty, then that's you, okay? So that's all the red flags that I have to tell y'all. I could go deep into a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna do it too much because I'm already tipsy. Drink about to be gone. I don't want to spill too much on YouTube. It's too, you know, it's too much. Like I said. Anyways, if you guys love this, you know, red flag, this type of, you know, red flag. If you guys love this talk with Shay, you know, sip with Shay or tipsy talk, whatever this video. Y'all, my camera done died or whatnot. But anyways, I already done took my ponytail off, my earrings. So anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I know I was a little crazy. I was a little tipsy, y'all. It's been an hour later, so whatever. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Click on the notification bell. If you guys love this Talks with Shay videos, comment down below. And, you know, just give this video a thumbs up. Share this video to your friends, your homegirl, your baby daddy, or whoever, you know, been through this situation with these talking stage with the red flags and whatnot. Make sure you share it to them. Feel me? Anyways, like I said, click on the bell. And don't forget to, you know, share my video. So deuces, see y'all guys another time. I'm about to, you know, relax, feel me. So bye, deuces.